So the next part, phase 2 of our juicy Kickstart Your Life audit, is about starting to think about the vision for your future. We're going to do visioning later on. So this time I've got 2 questions for you. What does life want from you? And what do you want from your life? So you need to answer these to enable you to then think about the vision later on. And it's really about, I guess the biggest question is, have you ever wondered what it is that life is trying to tell you? Is it trying to tell you something? Is it knocking on you and going, "Oh, you, what are you up to?" So what if life is inviting you to step into your purpose, to be brave and bold, and to really think about what opportunities they are for moving forward? So we're going to start envisioning the future by answering these 2 questions. So we know, life, it might be absolutely marvelous at the moment, but it's not always. Sometimes life can feel like a really heavy load to bear, with the weight of responsibilities like really dragging you down, with demands on our time and our energy. But what if we step back, look at the bigger picture, and maybe think, what if life is asking us to rise up, to live in purpose and passion and make a difference in the world? Yikes, sounds a bit scary. But the first thing is life is asking us to be authentic, and that means being true to ourselves, our passions, our strengths, our weaknesses. Yes, we all have them, and using them to guide our choices and actions. But it's also about accepting who we are, rather than trying to be who others expect us to be. Roles, roles, roles. We all play a part in this play that is life. It's time to come back and be us. It's about time, don't you think? So it's asking us to be courageous, having the courage to be vulnerable, get my words out, connect with others, and see the world from many, many different perspectives. Maybe be kind and generous in our interactions. Stop the judgment. Sometimes other people, they behave in ways because they're not self-aware and they don't know what they're doing. We can come into our hearts. We can be kind and compassionate. That doesn't mean letting people walk all over us, but it's being open-minded, accepting of differences, and recognizing that everyone has something valuable to contribute to the world, even though we might not think it when they're not being very nice to us. Life is asking us to be accountable, taking responsibility for our actions and their impact on the world, thinking about the consequences of our choices and making ethical and sustainable decisions. And it's also about being aware about how our actions can contribute to the greater good, and what we're doing can make a positive difference to other people's lives. I also think life is asking us to be resilient. That means do not give up when things get tough. Yes, you can go and have a duvet day. You can hide under the bed and have a hot chocolate, but keep going even when the odds are against us. I mean, sometimes when we're in that really horrible situation, stepping back, sitting in the void, listening to our intuition, and just pausing, listen to the whispers of your soul. We can learn so much about our failures as opportunities for growth and development. But, we have to keep going. Please don't give up. So let's embrace the challenges and opportunities that come our way. And I think that we'll find that life actually is a beautiful and rewarding experience. It is. I have been through so much, and I keep picking myself up by my bootstraps and thinking, right, okay, what's next? Let's get on with it. So we can do that. We can do it together. And my next question is what do you want from life? So, life is a journey. it is. It's a winding road full of opportunities and possibilities, but it's important to remember we're behind the wheel and it's up to us to decide where we want to go and what we want to do. But I think, first of all, we should be thinking about our passions, purpose, what gives us life meaning. We don't have to do anything massive and grand, but we could have lots of passions, lots of things that we want to do that bring us joy and give our lives meaning. So what we should be asking is asking life to give us the opportunity to live with purpose and passion, to find out like what our heart wants, what our heart's desire, what ignites our soul and purpose, and do it with all our hearts. We should be asking life to give us the chance to make a positive impact on the world. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, like, nobody cares, no one's making it, no one notices what I do. Do you know what they do? I sometimes feel like that. It's like, oh, I go do all these things. They're like, who cares and who notices? And then someone says thank you. And so I know that I am making a difference to the lives around me. You might do volunteer work, you might help a neighbour with their shopping. They might not have a car. You might be an activist, or you just simply might be kind and compassionate in your everyday. So we should be asking life to give us the opportunity to be a force for good. We should be asking life to give us the chance to grow and learn. Oh, I know you say, no, don't do that to me, but it means embracing all those new experiences, taking risks. They don't have to be big ones. And then opening our minds to new perspectives and new ideas. And it also means be willing to learn from the mistakes we make and using those for opportunities for growth. And we should be asking life to inspire us to be the best version of who we are. Go and put that lovely diamond tiara on and show up as the best version of you. We should be asking life for the chance to build meaningful relationships. Ditch the bad people. I don't know that that's the right word, but the people with the energy that doesn't match ours. It does mean, however, that we show gratitude and appreciation to the people in our lives, being there for them, and also being open to forming new connections. We should be asking life to give us the opportunity to surround ourselves with people who will uplift and support and inspire us. And we should be asking life for the resilience and strength to overcome challenges and adversity. Life can be tough. It most certainly can. And we will inevitably, face obstacles and setbacks. Miley Moo has come to tell me it's time for a walk. And we should be asking life for the courage and determination to keep going when things get tough. That means having the grit and the perseverance to weather those horrible storms and to come out stronger at the other side. And we should be asking life to give us that opportunity to live with purpose and passion and to make that positive impact on the world, to grow, to learn, to build meaningful relationships, to have that resilience and growth, to overcome challenges. I think that's everything I said we should be asking for. And if we can do that, we will find a life that is beautiful and rewarding. We are the authors of our story, so let's make sure that it's a good one. That's the other dog telling me she also wants to go. So on that note, you can find me at daledarley.com. Lots of stuff going on there. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and share in the comments. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.